Children, I would like to show you a basic program in HTML to make you understand how to write it and how to see its output. To do a simple program, you need to open your notepad in your computer. I've already opened one and typed a simple program on it to save the time. Now, to start the HTML program, you should understand it has two tags. One is HTML and slash HTML. HTML is the opening tag and slash HTML is the closing tag. HTML and slash HTML. In between these HTML tags, you have two more tags, that is the head tag and the body tag. It was already explained in the previous video that the head tag contains the things that should appear in the title bar of your web page, and the body tag contains the things that should be placed inside the page. Okay, so here I'm only adding the title in between the head tags, and I'm adding the title my web page, and I'm not giving anything in the body. If you look closely, you can understand I have not inserted anything in the body part. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to run this, and I'm going to save it as .html extension, and I'm going to show you as a web page. I'm going to click on File, Save As. In that, it's written as web.text. I'm going to remove the text part and I'm going to give the extension HTML. Okay, web.html, and I'm going to save. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my HTML programs folder and I'm going to open web.html here. Can you see a web page opening? In that, there is nothing in the web page except that the title bar is changed to my web page. So whatever you put between the head tags will appear here. Whatever you put between the body tags will come here. Okay, this is a basic program in HTML. Next, what I would like to show you is I'm going to add a few things in the body part of the program, and I'm going to show you the difference on the web page. Okay, like last time, I'm putting the head tag as it is, giving my web page in between. Now I'm going to apply the body part in it. I'm going to just type a sentence in between this. Okay, I'm going to type hello world. Okay, after doing this much, what I'm going to do is you can move it around as you like in a way that you can understand how the program looks like. People do it in different levels to make it easier to understand how the program is. So I'm just moving it here and there just for you to understand. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to save. File, save as. Now instead of text, I'm going to give .html. Since I have already saved a file in the same name, I'm going to change. I'm replacing it with this. Okay, I have done it. I'm saving. And I'm going to again open this web.html. Now look closely. It has a heading called my web page, and it has hello world in the page also. So whatever you put in between the body tags will appear here. Whatever you put in the headings will appear here. This is another program from your textbook that is showing an information gallery. In that, we have written the program the same way as before. The program starts with HTML and finishes with slash HTML. In between, you have the head tags as well as the body tags. In between the head tags, you are having the title tag. And as the title for the web page, I have given information gallery. And so this would be appearing on the title bar. And for the content of the page, I have given this is an information gallery for everyone. Be patient for the new features and exciting information. This part will appear inside the web page. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save it as before, and I'm going to show you its output. I've already saved it, so I'm going to show you. Once I open the web page, I will be able to see information gallery here. Can you see this? Information gallery is there in the title bar, and whatever I have given in between the body will be here. This is an information gallery for everyone. Be patient for new features and exciting information that is happening in the web page. If you look closely, I had given this message as 2 lines, but when it appeared on the web page, it is on the single line. For that purpose, we need to add additional tags in between to give that output. This program is same as the one I have shown before. As I explained in the previous program, we got all the things on the same line, even though we wrote it in 2 different lines on the web page, right? So now what we are going to do is we are going to add a new tag which is called the P tag or the paragraph tag. In order to separate paragraphs, we use the P tag. So remaining things are same. It starts with HTML and finishes with /HTML. In between that, you are having the head tag and the body tag. In the head tag, we are giving the same thing, that is information gallery. And in between the body, in order to separate the lines into different paragraphs, what I have done is wherever I want a paragraph to start, I have given the P tag. Can you notice here? This is the P tag. And where I want to finish that paragraph, I have given a /P. And for the next paragraph beginning, I have again given a P tag and it finishes with a /P. Okay. Now, this much I have done. Now, I will show you how it will look like. File, save as. I've already saved this as gallery 1. So, I will be giving it as gallery1.html. And I'm going to replace the one which I've already kept just to give you the fresh outlook. Okay, now let me minimize this and I'm going to open gallery1.html. Now see what I have here. Instead of having everything on a single line, I'm having it as 2 separate paragraphs. All the other things remains the same. You have the heading called information gallery, but your information is placed as 2 different paragraphs. So a paragraph tag is used to separate paragraphs. This is another example from your textbook. In this, we have made slight changes from the previous program. We are adding a hyperlink to this program. In order to add a hyperlink, you have to use the tag called ahrefs is equal to URL. This tag has to be used to insert a hyperlink into your web page. Now, what is a hyperlink? A hyperlink is a link that appears on the page. When you click on it, it helps you to move from that page to another page where the resource is being provided. So, you can give the name of the URL here and you can place it in between the ahrefs and a tag. You will be able to get a hyperlink on your web page. For that, the head part remains the same. And the body part only we are making a change. The sentence is the same, but instead of that, I have highlighted the word information gallery and converted it into a hyperlink to move to another page. For that, I have placed this ahrefs is equal to URL and a tag, and information gallery is placed in between these 2 tags. Okay? All the other things remains the same. Once you finish this, we can save it. File, save as. The procedure remains the same. Instead of text, I'm going to change it as .html. And I'm going to save it. Now I'm going to minimize and I'm going to open gallery2.html. If you look closely, can you see this part? The information gallery has been highlighted. The title bar shows information gallery. The message is also same since we have the paragraph tag. Both are shown in different lines, but the information gallery part has been highlighted. When you click on it, it will move to the other page. That is, you have to give the URL to travel from this page to another page.